Hey everybody, I am sitting in the shade over here after just doing something that I wanted to do for the longest time. Stay tuned and I'll talk to you in a second. Hey everybody, this is Rick, also known as Duke City Devil Dog. Today is the 7th of June, 2022. I am in St. Louis, Missouri, and I am doing a 34-hour reset. So you know me, when I do 34-hour resets, I like to see what I can find to do. Well, in St. Louis, there's a few different things to do. You can go see the Cardinals play, the St. Louis Cardinals, the baseball team, at Busch Stadium. But they're not in town. They're in Florida right now, so that didn't work out. There's a few casinos over here, but the big thing to go see, and I'm going to get up here, the big thing that you can go see is you can go see the St. Louis Arch. And that's what I did today. So, we are at Gateway Arch National Park, and it's a national park. It's the smallest of the national parks, but it is contains a good section over here. I had a lot of fun. It's something I wanted to see. I've got a little bit of video, a few pictures that I'll throw in here as we go. Try to talk to them about a little bit about them, but overall, it was an experience that I've been wanting to have for a long time. So, it's an amazing feat to see that up there, to see 640 feet all the way at the top. We'll take some pictures. I don't know if you can see. But right at the top up there, let's see if we can zoom in a little bit. I'll do it in post, but at the very top there are some windows up there, and that's where you get up there. You go up there through a small tram car that goes up each side, and there's two of them. I'll show again some pictures of it. It's an interesting little ride. It's not very expensive. I paid to see the movie about creating this, which is about 35 minutes long, plus the ticket to go up the tram, and I paid as a veteran $18. That would normally be $21. If you're not a veteran. So that's pretty reasonable. I thought it was going to be more expensive than that. There is an awesome museum downstairs, and I'll show you just a view, like a 360 view of it, that gives like a history of the West. That's what this whole thing's about. That's where Gateway Park comes. It's a gateway to the West, and it has a lot of different how do I want to put it? A lot of different emotions as you go through there to see. I mean, you look at the good and the bad down there, which I like that they show. You look and you see the progression of how St. Louis and the West was settled, and then you look to see how this came about, how the arch came about, and the movie it's a little intense, watching these guys up there 640 feet up in the air without being tied to anything, up there working on this to create it, and how hard it was. There's a few other things as you go around here. I'm just going to sort of go around this way. And behind me, you should be able to see the old courthouse over here. Very famous for the Dred Scott decision that dealt with slavery, and I believe chasing fugitive slaves. Was there. Some famous cases that involved women's voting rights back in the day. Those were decided here at the old courthouse here in St. Louis as well. So I'm gonna see if I can get a different view, so stay tuned. So just to give you a different view, this is where the bases of each the two bases for the arch are. And they are 640 feet apart, which is exactly how high the arch is too, 640 feet. And like I said, there's a little shine up there, but you should be able to see the windows out of the viewing area. There's two trams, one that goes up each of the legs, and they're a combination of a little train and sort of an escalator kind of thing, and even they say a Ferris wheel, and that makes sense because they rotate as they go up so that you stay level, and they're pretty tiny. I was in with a couple, an older couple, and it was tight in there. But that's this is the view from the Missouri side and looking out towards Illinois. Illinois is on the other side of the river over there. They have a few other things. You can take a ferry boat ride. They have a helicopter pad over here that I guess you can take aerial tours of the city from over here off of the river. But as you go around, you'll see the courthouse, as I mentioned. It was one of the few things that sustained in the 1800s. There was a big fire, I think in 1857, if I'm right. There was a big fire down here, destroyed most of downtown, except for the old courthouse and the old cathedral, which is over there. So, and if you, on the other side of that building over there, and you'll be able to see it through the video I filmed from up on the top of the arch, is Busch Stadium over there, the home of the St. Louis Cardinals. So, but this is downtown St. Louis. It's a beautiful day out here right now, which is good because tomorrow is supposed to be really rough as far as weather. Yesterday was rough over here as far as weather, but it is a very beautiful day. So anyway,
Yeah, we're gonna try it. I think I prefer to take that one off. That's it right there. Under the style.
Follow me up, please. All right, there we go.
well, I'm not sure exactly how this video is going to get spliced because I'm filming it using a couple of different things. First of all, I filmed most of the interior stuff at the arch and down in the museum. I filmed it using my phone. This, I'm using my new GoPro that I bought. So I'm not really sure how it's going to intersperse. I didn't do any narration of any of the stuff inside because I felt that was a little intrusive for some people. But so we'll have to see how this goes. So forgive me if this video is going to look a little strange. But we're going to take a little walk downtown over here, see what we can find out, and grab something to eat real quick. And then we're going to head back to the truck. We got some stuff we want to do this evening, and go from there. So Sorry, just watching people. Oh, what else? They do have a couple of gift shops downstairs. I bought a nice shirt. They also have some. They have a restaurant down there that's okay, and so it's a good, nice little adventure. It did cost me about, including the tip, about $15 from the truck stop in East St. Louis to get over here. It cost me about that much to get back. Not a big deal, you know. These are one of a kind, and one. You know, you got to take these opportunities when you get a chance, because you never know. I mean, I've passed this thing 30, 40 times and always said, hey, I'm going to stop and check it out. And if I didn't take that opportunity now, I'd feel really bad about it, you know? So might as well have taken the opportunity that I had and got from there. So we're going to walk here before we shut this off so we can get one good last view of the arch. It's hard to get used to this. Anyway, there we go. All right, everybody, I hope you guys had a great day. I've had a great day. I'm gonna get back on the road tomorrow. I got a load to deliver in Kansas, then I'm gonna pick up a load there in Kansas and head towards New Mexico. So hopefully get a chance to see some people. We'll see. I don't know how much time I'll have, but anyway, you guys have a great one. Enjoy. I hope you're enjoying the summer so far. I am, and you guys have a good one. This is Rick, also known as Duke City Double Dog. I am in St. Louis, Missouri, and I am driving for Crete Carrier Corporation. I'm psyched. You guys have a good one. Take care.